slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. The leaves ain't waiting, their colors changing like the times. And I'm taking, darling, would you be mine? And I hope you know I will love you for the rest of my life.
Ago. Well, it's been a couple of weeks for me. I don't know how long it's been for you. Maybe a month. I don't know how far I'm behind on these videos. A water tank was bulging, and Brinkley said it was maybe over pressurized, or I don't know, because it has, when you fill it up with water, it has vent tubes that come out, and you know, water comes out the vent tube, so that's when you turn it off. And we don't let it run for a long time, so I wouldn't think it was over pressurized, or water tank, fresh water tank. So anyways, I'm thinking it was probably because it's been out west, it's been 100 degrees. We got the tank full of water, 79 gallons or so they say, and I think over time it just started to bulge because they don't have any cross brackets in there. So what I'm going to do is we're back in Tennessee. I'm going to drop the tire, drop the underlining, and let's see if I can't put some braces on there and fix this thing. Okay, I got that off. You can see that was kind of a pain in the a lot of butyl tape back in the back sealing it. This is what it looks like underneath here. A support bracket here looks like it. And let's see, the water tank. This bracket, there's a nut here. Sorry, let me fix that. You can see the screw right here, and there's one missing here, so one must have broke right here. Let's check the other side. It's still holding strong. You can see that the butyl tape getting this bottom piece off was pretty difficult. I don't think that would have caused it to bow like this, but you can see this part just came off and, well, unscrews. So, and of course that fell off some other time, the handle. Let's see, well, that's it. This is a little bit different bracket. Oh, actually, let's look at this a little closer here. Let's get this pushed away. The tank actually goes way up there, and so they have a support bracket right here, but not going across this, not going across this way. So that's what I want to do, put some going across this way. But okay, so the tank's probably, if you can see that, probably 3 feet wide, and they do have a center bracket here, and this gap between here and here is probably about 10 inches, and between here and here is probably about 24 inches. So this is probably what I'm going to brace up right here. All right, well, let's figure something out, and we'll go from there. Broken. Okay, so I showed you guys that broken bolt right here. This was sagged down pretty far. And like I said, the 2-foot span in between here, tank's bulging. So the pickup line for this tank is probably over here. No wonder we weren't getting a full 75 gallons out of the tank, because it's bulging here and this is sagging down here. I'm surprised this part of the tank is still holding up. I'm not sure what to do, because there is a ledge right here on this side right here I can bolt something to, or I can stick some metal up in here with some anti-chafe stuff, run it along top of here, and I don't know where, maybe back to this part right here. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out and keep you guys posted how to fix this. For my water tank sagging, if you guys remember, when I did my battery box, I used a steel shelving like this one right here. This is another one, really thick, had some 90 degrees on it. I cut it to size. Got some Gorilla Tape around, filed the edges, got some Gorilla Tape around the edges. And what I'm gonna do is slide it all the way to this end right here, underneath here, and hold on here, and up underneath here. I'll have to undo this other bolt right here, move this out so I can get it in here, and then I'll push this back in, and then it should automatically keep it in place without any extra screws. And that should keep the sag. It's gonna go probably from here to here, so I might put some something up here to help protect the heating pad. But let's go ahead and give that a try. Okay, you can see how I have it up in here, but it sticks past the tank just a little bit right here. So I'll either have to cut a little more off, or get this whole piece to slide that way a little bit towards the front. So let me mess with that, but I think it's going to work out good, because it's going to support the middle here, bracket here, bracket here. So let me see what I can't do to finagle that to fit a little better. Off the front edge of this steel piece here, it's going to fit nice. I'm going to put my 2 bolts back up here. Of course, that one's broken, so I'm going to put a new one in it, and do a regular hardened steel bolt, and put all the wires back together. Connect the LED lights for underneath. This will be a pain to put back in. Got the water drain out, so it's just going to take a little bit. All right, I put, of course I had 1 screw here and 1 broken screw, so I put 2 more self-tapping screws into there, because that's what they use. And over here, that one was a little loose right there, so I tightened that one up, and this one was fine. You can tell it's leaning this way a little bit. Looks like that's how it was installed from the factory. So now some of these wires, I'm going to go ahead and get them out of the way, because these were just hanging down. I don't know why they didn't put them in with a bundle like through here, or I don't know. You got to watch out for wiring chafing up in here, so maybe I'll put some protectant stuff around there. So I'm going to go ahead and get some zip ties these up, and put some, because these are just rubbing against the beam here. Maybe put some electrical tape on it to or Gorilla Tape to help protect the wire right through there. And since it's down, I'm going to go ahead and dry lube up in these tracks as well. that was not fun putting the cover on this thing. Basically, just do it a little at a time. Make sure you hook your LED lights back up, run your spare tire holder thing in there. I'm gonna have to, when I put this end on, it's not quite all the way on yet. Like your head, I already hit my head once on that thing. It's taped around the corner here, and it has butyl tape or some butyl whatever right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some more tape around here to protect the edge right here, and put that trim piece back on. Make sure I plug this in for our trailer lights if we ever decide to do trailer. So other than that, oh, and hook up the water drain valve on that. So hopefully that will work. I'll let you guys know if it doesn't. Fill it up with water, make sure it doesn't leak. If you found this helpful, give me a thumbs up. And the way that you can tell if yours is bulging or not, your tank, would be right here. It was really bulging down right through here, and so now it's up. There's no pressure on it. That's how it should be. Thanks for watching, guys. Well, it's time to move again. Currently in Tennessee, heading up to my folks in Michigan. Sarah and I have decided to go up and help my folks out. My dad's about 83 years old and still trying to run the farm by himself, full garden, hay field, horses, cows. So he's of course slowing down quite a bit. And so I'm gonna go there, and we're gonna go there for the summer and help out. The reason why we're taking the Brinkley is because, one, we still want to do some camping in Michigan, maybe every other weekend or something like that. So there's lots to see in Michigan. That's what we're gonna do. Hold on, got some mom and dad Hannafin got taking a load of beans up for my folks because his aren't ready yet. Keep watching, guys. Bear with us. We got some more trouble ahead, but we may slow it out a little bit. So thanks, guys. Made it to Michigan at my folks' house. I think you guys seen this background before. House in the woods. Whole bunch of fruit trees. Let's go see his garden going. We're filling up with water right now. And I got remember I got that Victron inverter, so I got it set for like 13 amps because I got it plugged into his shed over there. You'll want a max draw of 15 amps, so I put it at 13 amps because it is a long run for the wires, so I don't want to blow his circuit off his shed. So there we go. We got some potatoes going. Still got a little bit of weeding to do, a couple more rows, sugar cane. Now I saw a video, Zimmerman, I think, food guy. He takes these sugar cane tops, or he was in some other country, and they pop them like popcorn, and they come out with little tiny kernels, sugar cane seeds on top. So there we are. It's I don't know, end of July, and it's probably 90s here today and high humidity, and we got out and we're just sweating like crazy. So we'll keep you guys informed of where we're going, what we're doing next. There's some rhubarb right there, and maybe even little snippets here and there of my family. All right, talk to you guys later.
That's what he liked to have, pulling buggies and so forth.
Oh, was this an Amish?
Yeah.
Or Mennonite horse? Since recorded anything. Last you knew, we were up in Michigan. Well, we stayed there for about a week. Then we came down to Tennessee because we had some birthday parties to go to, and our niece is up from Texas. So in case you're watching, JoJo, hi. And Dustin and Meredith, thanks for coming to visit us in Tennessee. This is what we have now. We got an old beat up Kawasaki 4x4 for my dad to use at the farm. I had to rebuild the bed some because it was all rusted through. See this right here? Did top and bottom. So anyways, yeah, I didn't pay a whole lot for it, but my dad's going to use it in the wintertime up in Michigan. Got to replace the CV boots in it. Those aren't too expensive, and I've never done that before, so give that a whirl. Truck's getting pretty full. I don't know how we do it, but we did it. So time to head back to Michigan. I'm at folks' house for about 10 days. I don't know if we filmed going into that or not, but anyways, went from Tennessee to my folks' house, unloaded the side-by-side, and now we're in Mark and Glen Campground just north of Kalamazoo, Michigan. And I wonder if this is the same guy from down in the Everglades. Could be. So anyways, we've been here before. We did a review. Maybe I'll put the episode somewhere. Hold on. Up here? Maybe up here. I don't know. I'll put it somewhere if you want to see the review for the Mark and Glen Campground just north of Kalamazoo. So we're in spot 11 for one night, spot 13 for 2 nights, and then back to spot 11 for 2 nights because that's all they had. We're going to call the main office and see if they can't switch. See if we just can't stay in this spot, and whoever's coming in this spot go to that spot for tomorrow. I don't know if they'll do that or not, but anyways, we're gonna go to an air balloon show festival, I guess, with a car show Saturday nearby here, and they hit the off button on that one. So we're gonna be going to that air balloon show within about 10 miles of here. What's the name of the town?
Richmond Hill.
Richmond Hill. So
Or Richland, yeah.
That should be fun, exciting. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys.
Eric's favorite apple trees right there. They do look a little easier to hit. Those over there.
They're falling all over.
But look how cool. Those are like just straight up.
Look at the roots of the base of them. They're like spliced in or something. I don't know.
Is it potatoes? What? Apples.
Oh, apple. All right, I ordered
8 hours later.
8 hours later. Now, let's just walk over this way.
I'm going to the picnic.
Okay. Whew, boy, they're going up fast. Here we go. We saw a few take off. It's time for the nighttime glow.
So some of them are on their way back because that white truck just came back. So I guess they're going to set back up real fast.